Hi, my name's Hannah. How are
Hi.
you?
Not so good.
Not so good?
No.
Do you want to tell me about that? Why don't you feel good?
I just keep hearing the gunfire and the explosions and just seeing my buddy just get blown to bits. I can't get it out of my head. I don't know what to do.
So, are you having anxiety with that
Yeah,
also?
I'm having some anxiety.
Is that causing any problems in your relationships?
Yeah, my wife, she keeps telling me, how worthless and helpless I am.
Mhm.
And because I'm just so caught up in this mindset, I can't get it out. I just freak out, and I feel like I'm actually back in the gunfire and seeing my squad get flanked by these other people, and
Mhm.
it's a lot.
Yeah, that must be really hard. I want you to know that you're not worthless and that it's okay to feel that way. Do you care if I ask you a couple questions? It's kind of a routine that I ask all my patients. Do you mind?
That's okay.
Okay. Um, they're kind of personal questions, so if you feel uncomfortable at any time, just let me know and we can stop. But like I said, it's just something I do with all my patients. So, okay. In general, how would you describe your relationship? Would you describe it as having a lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
I'd say a lot of tension right now.
A lot of tension.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you and your wife work out your arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
I'd say with some difficulty.
Some difficulty, okay. Do your fights or arguments ever result in you feeling down or bad about yourself?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Would you say often, sometimes, or never?
Often.
Okay. Do arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching?
No.
Okay, so would you say often, sometimes, or never?
Never.
Okay. Do you ever feel frightened by what your wife says or does? Would you say often, sometimes, or never?
Um, I wouldn't say frightened, but she just makes me feel down. So I don't
Okay.
know, maybe sometimes.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that? How does she make you feel down?
Um, she just tells me how useless and how big of a piece of crap I am, and that I'm not helping out with the family, and I'm not paying attention to the children.
So this is more kind of not really as much physical, but more emotional type.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So has your partner ever abused you physically?
No.
So would you say often?
Never.
Never. Okay. So has your partner ever abused you emotionally? Then would you say often, sometimes, or never?
Often.
Often. Okay. Well, from what I heard from what you and your wife argue about, it seems that there's a lot of tension between you guys, and maybe not physical like hitting or kicking, but abuse can be emotional too with what she says to you, and that can affect your mood and make you feel down. And I want you to know that you're not worthless and that nobody deserves to be treated that way, and that with what you went through, it's okay to be experiencing the things that you have been going through in the last year. So I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and that if you ever need to talk about anything like that, then you can always come to me. Um, all right, and then if you ever need any resources, I have this card here. It's just places you can call if you ever feel down, or you just want somebody to talk to about anything. So, or if you know somebody, another person that needs this resource. So, you can have that.
Thank you.
And then, is there anything today that I can do for you? Do you ever feel unsafe in your environment with your wife?
No, I can't deal with it anymore, and I think I'm kind of almost ready to sue her and try and take the kids and get custody of them, because what she's doing to me isn't fair.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't understand what I've been through over there. she saw what I saw. Just it's inhumane.
Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of what you're wanting at this time. If you ever need any other resources or, like I said, anybody to talk to, I will always be here, and I can definitely hook you up with other people to talk to. So, do you have any more questions for me today?
No.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.